Drakkar is new. It's going to be exclusive in travel retail. You'll only be able to get it in certain airports, not every single one. It is, again, another unusual whisky, very much like Leaf or Life or Mr. Ericsson, as I end up calling him, is that it doesn't have an age statement on it. The reason for that is that it allows us to show off the flavours that the distillery can offer. Life Ericsson was about American oak sherry casks. Drakkar is about Spanish oak sherry casks. It is almost exactly the opposite side of the spine in flavour. So you either like really sweet whisky or you like really dry whisky. Both of those will polarise your opinions depending on flavour. The reason for calling it Drakkar and the reason for Life Ericsson's about travel. It's about the journey that Leaf had all the way to America when he discovered the Americas for the first time. Drakkar is the beginning of a journey. To begin a journey as a Viking, you need to create a boat. You usually create the spine and the prow of the boat first. That's what the rest of the boat works around. And Drakkar is the dragon's head of the prow of the boat. Very few, in fact, from memory, I don't think any dragon head boat has ever survived from Viking times, probably because these were used for burials, as fallen warriors, or they were sunk in battle. But very, very few of them were actually ever dragon-headed to start with. So this is a starting place. This is the beginning of the journey, and only available as you travel around the world. The whiskey itself, as you would expect, is a lovely dark whiskey. And that's the Spanish oak. That's the influence of the wood coming right the way through. It colours the whiskey dramatically. There's no caramel in here. It's all just wood. And if you turn the whiskey 45 degrees and spin it all the way around, you can see the tears and legs as they begin to form are nice and fat. It's 40% alcohol, and they take a long, long time to go down the side of the glass. That's that flavour that's been dragged out of the sherry casks, and again it takes a very, very long time to come down the glass, just hinting and suggesting at the type of flavours that are held within the bottle. And then you come to nose it. You can't help but notice the sweetness. I mean, it absolutely screams at you. You just cannot miss it. Where Life Ericsson or whiskies that are made with American oak are very, very subtle and light and gentle. When you put a big lump of Spanish oak into the mix in a cask, it just throws it up your nose really fast. You just cannot escape the big hit of sweetness, and it's all raisins, dates, prunes, figs. It's all that kind of dark skinned fruit that you would expect. And if you can't get it, don't worry about it. Just experience, practice. You'll get there in the end. And then when you taste it, chew it. Instantly on the tongue, you know it's sweet, you know it's there, and then it just fills the mouth with all that fruit. It takes a while, and then the dryness comes. That dryness, and then that classic smoky aftertaste you would expect from Highland Park Distillery. But you know it's rich, you know it's full. So you'll either fall into two camps for me. You'll either love the sweetness of it and not like Life because it's too light and gentle, or you'll love Life because you like their whiskey like that and you won't be a fan of this. This will polarise your opinions, but that's the joy of whiskey. Cheers.